כל השונה הלכות בכל יום מבטח לו שחרור בין העולם. בעזרת השם אנחנו פה, we're here at the Yeshiva on the corner of Southwest 48 and Sterling. Today is the 15th of the month of Kislev. Tuesday, the third day of the week of Parashat Shabbat V'Shlach. Bezrat Hashem will be learning mitzvah number 125 today. We have a prohibition of adding shemen zayid, olive oil, onto a sin offering in the Mincha. Okay, let's see what that means. And the mitzvah number 126, there will be a prohibition of adding Frankesence, lebona, into the sin offering of Mincha. Bezrat Hashem, the mitzvah today are mukdash, Shiru nishmat, all the niftarim who died from this world without any relatives to pray for them or daven for them or elevate their neshamot. And also, Bezrat Hashem should be machzir, should be returned all our soldiers or all the Jews or anybody who is fighting for the safety of all the Jews all over the world. Hashem should protect them constantly and send them back without any harm. Also, all the captives, wherever they are, Hashem should send them freedom right away without any delay, completely all over the world, not just in Israel, anywhere a Jew is against the Torah, he's kept in a place that will not allow him to learn Torah. Hashem should free them and allow them to go up and higher in the Kedusha Torah. And also, לרפואה שלמה לכל חולי עמו ישראל, בכללם לחיה בת לאה, יוסף חיים בן מפרד, יעקב ישראל תתניאל בן אנג'לה, אמנון בן אסנת, אמנון בן בילה, רחמים בן פריחה, יום טוב בן רבקה, שלום בן רוזה, אסתר בת חוליו, משה בן אברהם, משה בן שרה, רפואה שלמה מהירה בעזרת השם. מצווה number 125, לא ישים הכהן שמן במנחת חוטא, עני. So you have a sinner who is a poor person who is bringing a flour offering, as we discussed yesterday. So in that instance, there's going to be prohibition adding olive oil. As it says, Vayikra, chapter 5, pasuk 11, Lo yasim aleya shamen, or shemen, you're not allowed to put oil on it. Even though all other gift offerings, there was always oil. אינו מביא מנחת קמח לעולם, כי אם קורבן בהמה כמו שמפורש בתורה. No, that's why the Rabbi says over here, the reason I pointed out that it's talking about ani, the sin offering of a sinner who is rich, it will never be flour. So therefore it's specifically talking about a poor person. The foundation of this mitzvah, לפי שהשמן רמז למעלה ולגדולה, no, the oil is a hint to holiness, to rich, to elevation. שאם אתה מערבו בכל משכין, הוא צף על כולן. Even if we mix oil with all other drinks, the oil always goes up. והוא דבר חשוב מאוד, and it's very important, this oil. וידוע הוא חשיבות שמן הטוב, and we know the importance of a good oil. לכן ימשכו בו המתחנכים למעלת מלכות או בכהונה, and therefore there is anointing performed on the kings and all the kohanim of the gedolim. על כן אין ראוי לתת ממנו במנחת החוטא, and therefore on a sin offering of a sinner, the gift offering of a sinner, it's not befitting to give him to put oil there. צריך להראות בעצמו דאגה ושפלות על שבא דבר עבירה לידו. A person has to show the remorse and lowliness of that he performed a sin with on his way. ועוד דומה שהוא לחמלת העני שלא להטריחו יותר מדי להביא שמן. Also, we want to show mercy for the poor person, not to pressure him to go bring oil on the flour, because that's already extra, and that's going to cause him more delay. Hashem Baruch Hu lo yatriach b'riyah. Hashem does not want to burden anyone. ובני זה גם כן לא החייבו רק במעט קמח. And also a poor person, Hashem did not obligate him to bring a little bit of flour for the sin offering. שאי אפשר לשום אדם אפילו בדלי דלות בלא מעט קמח. For that already is too much extended use. Even the poorest of the poor, we could find a little bit of flour. Therefore, if he did a sin, Hashem wants him to bring that. וזה יספיק לנו גם על הלבונה. Same reason will be for the next mitzvah number 126. that we are prohibited to putting lebona, frankincense, on a sin offering. Okay, as it says over here, "V'lo iten alea lebona," in chapter 5 of Ikra, pasuk 11. You're not allowed to put lebona, frankincense, on the mincha of the choter. And the rabbis over here explain that the oil is a sin on its own, and lebona and this frankincense is a sin on its own. So that, again, the same thing. The frankincense will be the same. To be matriach, to get now this poor person. The levona makes it more elevated, just like the shemen is going to get elevated, and therefore another thing that the poor person has to go buy levona, is going to have to go look for it. It's going to be too much ordeal for him, and the poor person doesn't have, and Hashem does not want him to be too burdened and just to go fulfill the mitzvah. The rules of the mitzvah is like we learn in Minachot. I guess for both of them will be on page 76 over the bed. Second side. שמנחת חוטא הייתה עיסרון אחד, לא פחות ולא יותר. The mincha, the gift flowering, the gift offering of the mincha, of the flower, it had to be one isaron. How much is the isaron? Okay. Isaron is a tenth. The tenth of what? So the rabbi says we isaron. Let's see. Echad shel kemach. So what is 1/10? What is that? Of flour. So the rabbi explains over here. It's a 43 eggs volume. So it's talking about 2.5 liter. Okay, so 2.5 liters or 0.6 of a gallon on the dad Rabbi Chaim, or 4.3 liter, 1.1 gallon the dad Chazon Ish. שיעור זה הוא גם שיעור הקמח החיוב בחלב. Isaron שווה לנפח. Aha. So that's what he's talking about. What is the Isaron? Isaron has to be 1 liter, 1 gallon, 1.1. So according to Chazon Ish, which is he's going by 1.1 gallon. That Rabbi Chaim, which Rabbi Chaim Noeh, it's actually 0.66, so 2.5 liters or 4.3 liters of flour. So if you weigh the flour, how much is the ani? It's not a little bowl that we thought. It's talking about that's a saron. So beisaron echad. So isaron shel kemach. So that's so they would bring I guess a gallon of flour. Right? What do they sell? They sell pounds. I guess 5 pounds. I don't know how much is 5 pounds compared to gallons, but it has to be in a weight of okay. So the minimum is 0.66 of a liter of a gallon, which is 2.5 liters. I think 2.5 liters is about 5 gallons. So that's according to that will be the gift offering of the sinner for a poor person. According to Hasidish, it's 10 pounds. Okay. Approximately. So same thing. This is what we're doing here. You're not allowed to give oil on it. All the gift offering must have oil and this frankincense. And how much oil has to be a log, I guess a pint. And also a 3-finger amount of frankincense, with the grind spice, to be added on there from the frankincense, the whole mincha, and each mincha, ben shayta isaron echad, or afilu shishim isaron. So either it has 1 5-pound bag of flour, or it has 65-pound bags in one container. It doesn't matter. You always put the limona, the measure of the 3 fingers of limona. Aval yoter mishishim en mivi'in b'mincha achad. However, no other container could contain. You cannot bring more than I guess 300 pounds of flour at one shot for gift offering. Chutz b'minchat kenaot u'minchat chotesh she'en bahen shemen u'levana. Except for the Mincha, the gift offering of Kinaot, meaning the Sotah, a woman who hid from her husband and another person, and we don't know what happened there, so there's a gift offering on that also. There you don't put also no oil and no lebona, no frankincense. It says over there, it says over there, you're not allowed to put on it not oil and not frankincense. Same thing, if you want to learn more about the rules of oil and the rules of lebona, frankincense placed onto the flour of the sinner, of the poor sinner, over there in Masechet Menachot, page 59, also 60. So again, this is both related to Mincha Mitzvah number 125 of the prohibition of oil, and 26 prohibition of the frankincense. This prohibition, both of these elements, putting in oil or frankincense, obviously it was only during the time of the Beit HaMikdash, and only the prohibition is on the Kohanim males, right? Because they are the ones who are performing the service. So if a Kohen went ahead and he puts olive oil, or he puts the libona in there he will get lashed 39 lashes. Have a wonderful day. Let's see what causes this not to. No, that doesn't show me.